Good morning. I'm visiting Tracy today. And the obvious question is, who is Tracy? I know Tracy Austin, former tennis champ in 1980s. I know Tracy McGrady, retired NBA player, and I know Tracy Chapman, singer, songwriter, very good. I like her songs. And she's a solo artist, but I saw her playing with Eric Clapton, B.B. King, and some other folks. She's really good. But I know of them, but I didn't know any of them personally, so I'm not going to visit any of those Traces. So the correct question is, what is Tracy? And I can tell you, Tracy is a town or a city of 100,000 people in California agricultural area, also called Central Valley. And that's about it. But now another question arises. What is so interesting in the town of Tracy? And actually I have to say nothing or almost nothing. I tried to find something interesting to see there, but no such luck. Actually, there is something vaguely interesting. I think in the 70s there was a huge rock concert. About 300,000 people attended. Was it 70s or the end of the 60s? Something like that. So some famous people of the day, or famous even now, Carlos Santana, Rolling Stones, and so on, were performing there. And why is it significant? Well, the Hells Angels were supposedly hired by Rolling Stones to provide security, and they killed one of the attendees. So that is not really a good thing, and it is not really a touristic place nowadays. I just thought I would mention it because that's the only thing I can think of, I wouldn't say importance, but kind of a footnote. They do have some small local museum in Tracy, but it just probably relates to local history, and it's closed because of COVID anyway, so why am I going there? And the answer is, I'm going there because of COVID vaccination. You see, I wanted to get vaccinated as soon as possible, as soon as I was in one of those eligible groups. So I followed the news, and the governor of California announced that the group I belong to is eligible. I wanted to go for it. Actually, in the Bay Area, you can get vaccinated if you have no insurance, if you are illegal immigrant or whatnot, for free and no questions asked. So I could have gone there, but I didn't want to lie or pretend, because people who do have health insurance, like I do through an employer, they have to go to their insurance health organization. So the first day when they announced that
in half a mile, keep left, continue on I-205 East, follow signs for I-205 Tracy.
So the first day when I became eligible, around 9 a.m. I checked the night before. I tried to sign up, but the
keep
website,
left to continue on I-205 East.
But the website was crashing, the phone busy, so it was really difficult. Finally I got through, but all the available appointment spots for vaccination were already taken in the Bay Area. So finally, after half hour or more on the phone, I got some live person I could talk to, and she told me, oh, if you want to, I can get you an appointment in Tracy. So I said, sure, I will drive gladly to Tracy to get my COVID jab. So here I am on the road to Tracy. It's about 60 miles. Traffic is flowing, so I hope I'll be there soon. So that's the story of me visiting Tracy. So this is Tracy. A lot of people from the Bay Area live here, commute back to work. Well, not nowadays, during the COVID lockdown or semi-lockdown now. A lot of people work remotely. And the reason is that they make this 1 hour plus commute one way, or used to do, was that the housing actually was substantially less expensive here than the Bay Area. So this looks like downtown. Not much to see. And here there should be a museum around the corner.
Your destination is on the left.
Is it? Okay, yeah. Tracy Historical Museum, closed. So this is it, Altamont Motorsport Park, where 50 years ago, just imagine, 300,000 people gathered for a concert of famous rock bands, among them Carlos Santana and Rolling Stones. And that was the place behind this farm where Hells Angels, which were supposedly hired by the Rolling Stones for personal security, killed one of the attendees. And continue to the hills, Altamont. Wind turbines on the left and Altamont Pass in front.